Yo, there's a movement tech guide because a lot of people are asking for it. I use these techs to maintain my win rate before it starts. I wanted to say thank you because hit 1k subs in like a week. That's pretty incredible, to be honest. I'm gonna start trying to stream in the morning. So twitch.tv/cashmere FPS with a 1 on the screen right now. Also, I'm gonna try my best to sound coherent. I just woke up, so bear with me here. Alright, so the first one that you're gonna really want to just master, like off rip, is just slide jumping. You never really want to be sprinting around the map at all, like this, or like AD strafing while you're spraying, because you're just gonna get beamed by anybody who knows how to slide jump. Kind of just get used to slide jumping like this around the map, and while you're fighting, very important. I have no board, which is the keyboard overlay. I don't know where to point, but down there. So when it comes to ramps, like arena, you can actually slide jump up the ramp, and it will give you a little boost in the air. And so you can kind of control this by instantly turning. So if you don't have Scythe to instantly dash up, just slide jump up and get on top. So something not a lot of people know is if you slide jump on the very edge, you're actually going to go higher and farther and faster. It's just like better. Alright, the next thing, which kind of goes hand in hand, potentially, is the utility boosts. What I mean by that is either your 3 or your 4. Now, the two notable ones currently are going to be the nade boost and the chainsaw boost. I'm going to start with the nade boost. Boost, all you do is press 4 or whatever your 4th slot key is. You hold mouse 1, whatever your shoot button is, you hold it down, and then you just slide jump. When you do it on the edge of ramp, it goes super far. You can do it anywhere. And just know that as soon as you start cooking the grenade, you can get 3 slide jumps out of it. 1, 2, 3. Now chainsaw boosting is similar. You just hold the chainsaw out and you hold right click or your ADS button. And then you just do the same thing. You slide jump off ramp, slide jump off the side. Next thing I like to use, Scythe. Probably the best melee in the game, realistically. Just because the dash, such a low cooldown, and you can get on top of any wall in arena basically as soon as the round starts. That does 50 damage per hit, so it's a 3-shot. When you quick melee and dash, if you dash into somebody, it actually hits them. So sometimes if you're going at someone who's doing the same thing as you and dashing up top, you can actually dash up top, and sometimes the hitbox will hit them and you'll just get a free 50 damage. Okay, I'm gonna learn some games and show some of my rollouts that I like to do. While the timer's still ticking down, the round's not started yet, I'm holding mouse 1 this entire time. I'm holding my shoot button this entire time. I slide jump to ramp, and then slide jump off, while cooking the nade. You can do it to the side, you're going against like a sniper. You can kind of only chainsaw boost off ramp, it's like your only choice, but as long as you do it on the side, you can go flying. And lastly, I'm just gonna show Scythe. As soon as the round starts, I slide jump and then dash top of this wall. It's always there on the left. And then from here, you can either slide jump to this left pillar or you can slide to top mid. A lot of people do this, but I don't like dashing on the top of this wall here. The other one I do is instead of slide jumping to the left, you can slide jump to the right. And then from here, you can either go to the right and get on this pillar, or you can go through the window and get on top mid. That's a good way to mix it up. If I get this spawn, I just cook a nade and nade boost all the way down. Scythe dash on top of the building, and then either take the fight right here or down here if they decide to go down that way. If I get this spawn, I start with my Scythe, and I simply just go here, dash up top of this roof, and you usually beat anybody pushing this building from that spawn. But if they decide not to actually come here, and they decide to get up on that building, I sit back, I cook a nade, slide jump, and then I push them. Now if I spawn back here, I nade boost, and then dash up top. When I spawn here, I can either go up top and nade boost off, or I can just scythe through the window. And I prefer scything through the window. For docks, I only run scythe and nade. If I spawn here, I slide jump to these stairs, and then nade boost off. And then from here, I'll scythe dash to one of the buildings. If I spawn here, I'm holding my jump key right now, and I'm just gonna scythe dash up top white. I'm gonna slide jump, nade boost to yellow, and I can usually like, I don't think I've ever been killed doing that. On construction, I usually start with my scythe out, and I slide jump and get on top of the red container and then take the fight here. Some people like to cook a nade and throw it on top of the container so that it just hits me for 75 as soon as I dash up there. When they start doing that, I just dash up top here and take the fight this way. Finally for ONYX, I use Scythe and nade. And I nade boost left if I spawn here. If I spawn here, I just slide jump here, slide jump up, and nade boost over.